talking about how I was about to tile my laundry. Well, I prepared the wool. I have tiled it. Let's have a look. So Kit Kat tiles. I'm going to start this end actually, whole way around. Don't look too closely because it's not finished. I obviously still need to grout. It's up here too. Let's lift that up. So, to say I'm proud is an understatement. I've never Kit Kat tiled a splashback before. In fact, I've never tiled Kit Kat tiles ever anyway. And I loved it. It was actually quite fun. I used my angle grinder to do the smaller cut, so where it meets the bench top. It looks wonky and it isn't exactly the same at one end as it is at the other, which doesn't make sense in my eyes because the bench is level. So not sure how that's happened. Anyway, once it's all grouted and siliconed, don't think it will be noticeable. Certainly not as noticeable unless you come in and look specifically for that. So it's not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good for my first Kit Kat tiling job. Now, something I did mention, $50 for 2 boxes. I got through 1.5 boxes, so this is Marketplace. I'm just going to very quickly talk about the cost of this space. So $50 for the tiles. I had leftover adhesive. The bench top was about $190. It's just a timber bench top from Bunnings. I'm yet to seal it properly. I've done the underneath side so that I could get it in, but I still need to do the top. I'm going to use the Liming White stain by Feast and Watson, which is the same that I used on these shelves and this one here, although this was a bit of a, that's not really a cabinet that I want to talk about right now because things didn't go to plan with that. But anyway, so $200 for the bench top, $50 for the tiles. The grout was another $12. So that whole space there, $260. How good is that? Anyway, I'm stoked. I'm done for the day. See you soon.